In 2013, an estimated 43.8 million American adults dealt with a mental illness.
For me, waking up every day and feeling sad and going on stage is something that is very hard to describe. There's a lot of shame attached to mental illness. You feel like something's wrong with you.
Yeah, so I got to the point where I went a bit mad. I was completely suicidal, didn't want to live anymore. Thought that I was completely alone.
But even her and I, over the years, have not talked enough about our mother.
Never enough.
Settle in, because I'm about to tell you the story of my life. More specifically, why my life ended.
Everyone is just so nice until they drive you to kill yourself. And sooner or later, the truth will come out.
Things like this stuff actually happens in real life, but people don't notice it.
This is what's happening at schools. Teachers should be watching out, parents should be listening, students should be talking.
Showing that there's people out there who really understand what's going on.
I suffer with anxiety and panic attacks, and I have suffered these since I was the age of 14.
And I too was feeling incredibly alone and somewhat ashamed about my feelings. So I started to ask a few friends about whether they'd ever experienced depression or any other symptoms related to mental health. Every single one of them said they had.
It's bad enough for her to be struggling with depression, but to have this added fear because of the stigma and taboo that's associated with mental health issues.
We have to wake up and understand that a vast majority of people in this country have experienced this or dealt with it or dealt with loved ones who have had depression or anxiety, yet we are still unbelievably shadowed by it.
If you ask my family or friends what they thought about me, they'd probably tell you I'm a happy-go-lucky, positive, hard-working and confident guy. But all that's a bit of a lie. What I want to achieve from this is to try and encourage one other person, 5 other people to open up and talk about it.
People always ask me, what's your motto? And mine is talk, talk, talk.
Just tell me what it was, why you decided to start talking about the issue of young people killing themselves.
I just didn't want them to see suicide as a solution to any of life's problems.
The majority of people here are teenagers, or even younger than teenagers, and it's not about the government's future, it's about the future of this country.
We don't want to see another empty town chamber. We don't want to see another empty discussion on mental health. And we do not want to see 12 million euros taken away from our communities, our families, our classes, our co-workers, and our colleges. We will close these cuts today.
Early intervention, early assistance, working with diversionary projects are all very important. So I'm glad to have had the opportunity. I think there's a lot to be done.